everyone. My name is Lisa Vernon, and I am the CEO of MarloJoy Solutions. And welcome to Marlo on the Move. And today, I would love to introduce to you my virtual assistant for over the last 5 years since the inception. Naya has been my person and has kept me afloat over all these years and helping me navigate through barriers and things that I didn't understand virtually. And she is completely amazing and beyond exceptional. I don't even know if you can get beyond exceptional, but Naya is beyond exceptional. And so I wanted to share with you because she is in school at San Jose University in San Jose, California, and join the thing. And so at one point before I went to a networking meeting, I told her to send me a one pager of what she does essentially and to market and support what she's doing so she can help other business owners. If you're a business owner like I am and you need something quick and sweet that is not only your business card and not only your website but is the services that you offer, your fee schedule, your booking appointments, and all of that, I would love for you all to have this wonderful, glorious connection with someone who is beyond amazing. Let me introduce to you my girl, my person and my family member and my kids. So y'all take care of my baby now. Naya, go ahead, Naya. Tell everybody what you do and what you offer.
Hi, thank you for the introduction. So yeah, I'm Naya, and I'm ending soon to be ending my second year as a computer science major at San Jose State University. And yeah, like Lisa said, I've been working with her in MarloJoy for the last 5 years, like doing a lot of things. And one thing I think I've been helping her with recently is just sort of compiling all of her stuff sort of into a one pager and just to help with networking. I think so. Like one of the things I've made for her recently is a QR code, which essentially is very helpful at networking events for small businesses where basically someone can scan this and then they can get redirected to this like sort of information packet, which I've made for MarloJoy as well. And then, they could see like your information, your services, your past work and all of that, your fee schedule and all, and they could sort of get to know more about you. And that's definitely a lot more helpful than just, going through giving a business card. But, once you give someone a business card, you don't really know where to go from there. So now that I've been working for MarloJoy for 5 years now, and in college, I'm hoping to sort of support more businesses and help sort of doing these types of things for other businesses. And so yeah.
So Naya, go back to your QR code and your one pager. And you know me, I'm a lot. So mine is 4 pages long. So let's say you're a business person and you're at a networking event and people want to know what is it that you do? How can I book an appointment with you? This is catered based on what you offer for your business, for your future customers or your future clients. And so this is a really great tool. And the QR code is essential because that's where we're going in this world. So, Naya, tell us what you have in yours, and I was inspired by yours. I was like, I want one of those. I was one of those. So, walk us through what you thought was essential to include in yours, and how can people benefit for adapting it to as it speaks to what they're doing for their businesses.
Yeah, so as you can see, this is sort of my one or I guess two pager. As you can see it, I figured it needs to be a concise way for someone to, get to know about me, what I've done, and sort of the things that I offer. So, I start with a little bit about me just so people get to know me. And then, I talk about my skills and experience a little just so people can sort of validate that, like, oh, I know I can do these things. And then, so we have that. And then as we go further down, I talk about my skills. So, people know like whether I am the right person for the type of things they need. Then I end with the contact, so just a simple way for someone to get in touch. And then with my one pager, I also have my resume so that people can get to know more about me. And then basically what I did for Lisa as well, as she had a slightly longer one pager because there's some more information, like, you could have a proposal of services, a capability statement, maybe your fee schedule as well. And then once we have that, what I do is you just make it into a QR code. So that way you can just put this up at an event, someone scans it, and then, they get all this info and they can suddenly sort of learn so much more about you than just sort of giving them your phone number on a business card. And so, yeah, I think that's sort of what I could offer to businesses.
Naya, I think that's amazing. I get compliments all the time when people see all the things that the plethora of my life is in 4 pages. And you may not be extra like me, but if you want to something like if you have constant contact, if you have a newsletter, if you have a calendar where people can book a consultation with you, if you want to have your fee schedule, or if you have fees of services that you provide, if you have an upcoming event, if you want to include a flyer of upcoming events that you have, you can pack it in, and it could be edited at any given point. But the purpose is you all of you who have gone to college and remember what your college experiences were like, that it was a struggle and you wanted to get through the process. So we want to be able to encourage Naya as well as our Gen Zers who are on the cutting edge of our future. And we want to support what they're doing and where they're going to enhance their educational experiences and their life experiences. And I'm not the type of just kind of keep Naya to myself, because I know that she is an incredible addition to everything that I have been and everything I've become. She can do so much more than your one pager, two pager, but you all can talk about those kinds of things because she's like Walmart. One fit, she has all these departments and she can do all kinds of things from profit and loss and curating a report for your QuickBooks and managing your newsletters and curating social media posts. This is just a little bit about the other things that she can do. So Naya, tell us as you take us out, tell us how people can contact you to book a consultation for further information. What do they do and how do they get you involved on their team?
Well, yeah, so just going back to one pager like I have here, if you're sort of interested in the services I've talked about already, then you can contact me at my email or my phone number, whatever's easiest for you. So my phone number is 202-644-2636, and then my email is just naya.sinkania@gmail.com. And just to add on to what Lisa said, like this creating sort of these one pagers and QR codes for networking is just one of the many things I have skills with doing. Like, I've done work with QuickBooks, I've done work with social media management, YouTube content management, creating paperwork that your business might need, and data entry. And so there's sort of a lot of things that I do, and this is just one of the things that I do.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I really do, Naya. So you are an amazing addition to my family, and I value more than you know. And it was just the two of us for many years, and you're still a part of who I am and where I'm going. And I cannot be more thankful to you and all that you've done. So you all know what to do. So it's up to you now. You have all the contact information in front of you. So reach out and let's continue to keep Gen Z employed, and as they are embarking on their educational journey, and it benefits everybody wins. Everybody wins. So you all have a great rest of your week, and employ my sweet baby, and you take care of my baby for sure. And I will be in touch with you soon with future references or Marlo on the move. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.